How could you do that to your own child? You're a horrible mother for abandoning your child by herself. What kind of mother leaves her children to go on a vacation without them? I should call CPS on you.
Bertha, what on earth are you talking about?
Don't try to deny it. I know what you've been up to. Even if Jeremy doesn't say anything about it, I'm going to make a fuss about it. I don't care what your reason is. What you did was not right.
Why would Jeremy say anything? What is going on?
Your attitude is making my blood boil even more. I am not just going to sit on the sidelines and watch you do whatever you want to do.
I don't have the faintest idea what you're referring to, so please calm down and explain to me what you think is going on.
I'm the one that is owed an explanation. Poor little Jessie doesn't deserve to be left alone by her mother. How could you gallivant off on your trip without her?
Gallivant off?
She's only 3. She needs her mother. She's far too young to take care of herself. How can you even have fun knowing that she's waiting for you? You should see how she comes to me crying for her mother. Doesn't your heart ache? Even just a little bit for her?
Wait a minute. Are you saying that Jessie is staying with you?
Of course she's with me. I'm not going to abandon her like you did. Who else is going to watch over my precious grandbaby if you're just out there having fun? Jeremy has work and can't look after her all the time. I would definitely step up to take care of her.
You have got to be kidding me.
I would not joke about Jessie's life. But don't get this twisted, okay? I love taking care of Jessie and I will do anything for her. If anyone hurts her, including you, I won't let them get away with it. I'll make them pay.
Okay, I think I finally understand the situation, Bertha. Please calm down and listen carefully first.
Oh, I am calm. There is nothing wrong with how I'm acting. It's you that needs to get her head checked. You even took money from the family bank account to go on your vacation, didn't you?
What? I didn't do that.
Don't even try to play dumb with me. I saw your bank statements. That's why you guys have been strapped for money. How shameful to waste that much money on yourself while your family suffers the consequences. Your days of free spending are over.
Please, wait.
No, I won't stand for it any longer. You failed as a mother and as a wife. These are grounds for divorce. Divorce papers will be waiting for you when you get back, and I'll personally see to it that you never get to see Jessie ever again.
Bertha, please. This has all been a big misunderstanding. Just listen to my side first.
No way. I'm not even going to entertain your lies and your excuses.
Fine. I do have other pressing matters to deal with first. What about Jessie? How is she doing? I'm really worried about her.
Oh, so only now are you acting like you're worried about her?
No, that is not it. I've been worried since you told me, but, well, I haven't been able to get a word in. But please tell me how she's doing. I'm panicking here.
That's just an act. You're only saying that because I found out about you and I'm calling you out. Lying won't get you anywhere. It'll just come back and bite you on the behind.
The only liar in the family is Jeremy!
Oh, don't try to drag him into your problems. How low are you willing to stoop? Honestly, it wouldn't even be that bad to admit that you have problems, but you're trying to blame other people? My problem is that I let you get married into this family.
I am telling you the truth. Jeremy doesn't even have a job, so he can't have work to go to every day.
What are you talking about? Of course he has a job. Messaging with you like this is too slow. I'm going to call you instead. It's much faster to communicate that way. You better pick up my call. We need to talk about your divorce.
I have no idea what's going on. My name is Joanne. I'm 31 years old and I live with my husband and our 3-year-old daughter. My husband Jeremy was suddenly let go from his job because they were downsizing. The news took me completely by surprise and ruined our financial plans. Ever since he was let go, he's just been sitting at home all day, surfing the web. His demeanor has changed, and I think he's depressed. I've been trying to get him to do other things, but nothing has worked so far. I've always had a weak stomach, and this added stress and change has gotten to my health too. Then the angry messages from my mother-in-law started to come. Bertha and I had never had a good relationship to start off with, but we were on speaking terms. We just left each other alone. Maybe she never accepted me as a daughter-in-law. I thought she was starting to warm up to me after Jessie was born, but then this happened. Oh, I'm getting the call from her now. I better pick up. I need to talk to you. Where are you now?
Where? I took Jessie to the park. We're playing together right now. Why do you ask?
What is Jessie doing?
She's on the swings. I'm pushing her. What, are you the police? I can't really talk right now.
Really? I want to hear her voice. Can I call you?
Now? Look, it's really not a good time. I don't think she wants to stop. You know how she gets.
Fine, then send me a picture of her.
Really? But why though? Like now really isn't a good time. Why are you acting like this way anyway? What's wrong? You're acting really strange.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to see her happy face.
Oh, she said she's tired of the swings. Now she's running around. She's not gonna want to stay still for photos.
I see.
Is that what you wanted to talk about? You miss her and you want to see her?
I do miss her, but that's not what I wanted to talk to about. I got a call from your mother.
My mom? Why? What did she say?
It was weird. She claimed that she's looking after Jessie.
Did she? What else did she say to you?
She said that our family lost a whole lot of money, and it's because I'm on some sort of trip somewhere. She was really angry and was talking to me about divorce.
Oh, okay.
You don't really seem that surprised or upset.
Well, that's because, well, my mom hasn't been herself lately. I think she's sick. Maybe it's early Alzheimer's.
Really?
Yeah, she can't tell the difference between reality and her imagination. She just says whatever she wants without thinking. Don't mind her.
That seems quite serious, and yet I didn't know anything about it.
Well, we already got a lot going on, so I don't think that I should be adding on to that with my mom's mental health. But now that I think about it, I should have told you about it.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. It's something that I needed to know.
Anyways, don't worry about what she says to you from now on. You don't even have to contact her at all. Do you know what? It might just be better if you just block her.
Block your mother? I don't think I can do that. She might not be the same anymore, but she's still your mother. I don't feel right abandoning her.
Fine, you don't have to block her, but just don't believe anything she says, okay? All you have to do is nod and agree with her.
But it's just really strange.
Huh? What's strange?
Oh, it's just that I went to the ATM at the hospital, and we're missing $3,000 from our savings account.
Oh, that. Well, you see, I can explain that too. I already told you about my mom, right? Yeah, so it seems like she fell for one of those scams. She gave them money, and then she needed money that month, so I gave her some. Look, it's no big deal. It's just money. My mom's welfare comes first, you know?
Oh, of course. But what kind of scam? $3,000 is a lot.
It's just a small thing. Helping my mother is more important than money right now. She's old and senile. It was stupid that she got tricked in the first place, but what can we do, right? The money's gone and we can never get it back, but whatever.
Whatever. Anyway, your mom is really angry.
It could be that she's still irritated from the scam and she's taking it out on everyone around her. The best thing for you to do is to not worry about it. Just limit your contact with her.
Okay, I'll do that. By the way, are you and Jessie still at the park?
Yeah, she's drinking some water from the fountain now.
Okay, I'll message you again soon. Where are you now?
Me? Well, I'm actually out shopping with Jessie right now. We're at the mall. We're gonna grab some dinner before we go home. I don't feel like cooking tonight.
Oh, really? I didn't know they built a new mall in the warehouse district.
What?
It's weird because it's really just dive bars and shitty places over there. I wonder who would want to build a mall there. Plus, I think I would have heard about a new mall opening. Care to explain?
Wait a minute.
I think I'm going to tell your mom about this new place you're at. I'm sure she'll want to go to that mall too. You know your mother, she can't pass up on a bargain.
No, don't do that.
Hi, Bertha. I thought that this would be something that you would like to know. Apparently, there's a new shopping mall on 10th and Main. I've never heard about it, but Jeremy says he's there right now.
10th and Main? In the warehouse district? I didn't know they built a shopping center there. How shocking!
Yeah, and do you know what's even more shocking? He says he's with Jessie. But Jessie's with you. Do you know what's going on?
Not a single clue. What about you, Joanne? How's your trip going?
Trip? There's no way I can't be on a trip when I've been in the hospital all this time.
Oh my goodness! The hospital? This is brand new information.
Please don't make me laugh. My stomach hurts already. By the way, thanks again for bringing flowers. They really help brighten up the room. Jeremy? You've gone quiet.
What's going on? Where are you now? I thought you were at the hospital.
I am in the hospital. Well, I'm back in the hospital now, but I'll be discharged soon. I was granted a temporary leave of absence the other day. I told them that my mother-in-law is sick with Alzheimer's and I needed to check up on her. I was worried that she would be tricked again by scammers.
Who has Alzheimer's? Me? That's preposterous. I'm in perfect health, physically and mentally. Those scammers will have another thing coming if they try anything on me. Hell, I might even scam them out of their money. If I ever even decide to give them that time of day, those lowlives will regret that they ever came across me.
Perfect health? You don't say. That's also brand new information to me. I have no doubt that you'll be giving scammers a hard time. I would even love to listen to how you interact with them.
Oh wow, we're learning something about each other every day. Okay, enough joking around.
Wait a minute, I'm still trying to wrap my head around what's going on. Why are you and my mother being so friendly? When did this happen?
Your mother called me, and we had a heart-to-heart. We always assumed that we didn't like each other, but it was all just a misunderstanding. It turns out we had a lot more in common than we could have even thought.
That's right. I actually regret not finding out sooner. I never thought that I would be able to get along with you this well.
No way, this can't be happening.
I bet all my money that Bertha and I getting along wasn't part of your plans. You thought you were so clever and that everything was working out in your favor. You thought that you could just drop Jessie off at your mother's and be free to go on a cheating spree while I was in the hospital. You told us both quite elaborate lies.
I am so ashamed. I thought I raised you better than that. I'm also disappointed in myself for believing your lies. I'm really sorry for all the trouble, Joanne.
You've apologized enough. It wasn't really your fault in the first place. So, Jeremy, your plan has been exposed. You told your mother that I selfishly went on some vacation when in reality I was recovering in the hospital. Then you told her that you were busy at work and used that excuse to dump Jessie at her house. But you don't even have a job to go to. You're unemployed. Instead of spending your time looking for new employment, you're spending it cheating on me with God knows how many women. You took all the money in our savings account to spend on the women you've been seeing behind my back. Then you told your mom that it was me who spent all the money on my supposed vacation. That's only what you said about me to your mother. Now, on to the lies that you told me. You told me that your mother has Alzheimer's and that she was tricked by a scam artist. That's why you had to withdraw the money to help her out.
Everything was all a lie. You thought you had us, but we weren't fooled.
So you guys are ganging up on me now. That is not fair at all. You're my mother. You're supposed to be on my side.
Is that your pathetic attempt at trying to change the subject? You're stupider than I thought if you think that you can distract us by doing that. We see right through you, so don't waste your energy trying to pull the wool over our eyes.
That's not what I was trying to do. Don't pretend like you know what I'm doing.
We don't have to pretend. We already know. You can't fool us anymore. We also know what you've been doing all this time after you dropped Jessie off. In the mornings, you would go to the casino, and then in the afternoon, you would check into a motel and meet up with one of your women. If you won big that morning, then lucky for that girl because you get a hotel instead.
What? How did you know that? Were you tracking my phone or something?
No, not your phone. You turned off the tracking information on your phone. Your mother did all the work. I don't take any credit for that.
Joanne told me what was going on, so I put a tag in your pocket one morning after you dropped Jessie off.
You did what?
You never suspected a thing, but we know where you've been.
Yeah, I bought 2 packs of those tags so I could put one everywhere.
But we didn't even need the second pack of tags. What you did every day was more or less the same thing.
My, the two of you kept yourselves busy behind my back.
Not as busy as you were. But I must admit that working with your mom has been fun. We make a great team.
Oh, how could you do this to me?
Funny, I can see the same thing right back to you. But I guess this is just your true personality finally coming through?
Oh, shut up. Don't act like you're some kind of angel. First you guys hated each other, and now you're best friends? This is all your fault, Joanne. You turned my own mother against me. Mom, you're supposed to be on my side. You can't side with her.
Why would I be on your side after you lied to my face? I'm with Joanne.
Thank you, Bertha. As you can see, Jeremy, I didn't pressure your mom into doing anything. She was more than willing to be part of the plan.
Indeed I was. I felt like I was a spy in one of those movies. It was so thrilling and fun.
How could you do that to your own son? You're a horrible parent.
You're the horrible one. I thought I raised you better than that, Jeremy Paul Fielding. But you turned out to be a liar and a cheater. You're also a bad father. You abandoned your daughter to go gambling and see hoochies. All while your wife was trying to get better in the hospital. I am so extremely disappointed in you.
I'm not a teenager anymore. You can't talk to me like that. Fine. Will you leave me alone if I apologize?
What do you mean, if you apologize?
I was just trying to blow off some steam. Those women mean nothing to me. It wasn't even serious, so just let it slide, will you?
Really? Is that your excuse? You've been talking to them even when I was in the same room, haven't you? You were always on your phone, but I thought that you were just trying to look for work.
I was looking for work, but, well, I got an ad for a dating website and curiosity got the better of me. I was bored one day and downloaded it.
What is wrong with you? You've already have a loving wife and a beautiful child. How could you just forget about them? How could you hurt them?
Chill, Mom. I already said that it wasn't that serious. Besides, it's not like I'm the only one in the world that has ever cheated before. People do it all the time.
Just because it's common doesn't make it right.
That's right. I'm so sorry, Joanne. For your sake, please, divorce my stupid son.
Are you being serious, Mom? That's not up for you to decide.
As your mother, I'm making that decision for you. You can ruin your life, that's up to you, but I'm not going to let you ruin Joanne and Jesse's lives as well.
Joanne isn't gonna divorce me. She can't. And Jessie wouldn't be able to stand being away from me. Oh, she loves me so much.
As a matter of fact, I am. I don't need someone like you as a husband, and Jesse doesn't need someone like you as a father.
What? You made a vow to me.
Look who wants to talk about vows. Get out of here. Bertha, are you with Jessie right now?
Yes, I took her to the park. I want her to have as much fun as she can while things are still calm.
Thank you. By the way, is she on the swings?
Swings? Of course not. She hates the swings. She almost fell off once and hasn't wanted to go on since.
Really? I didn't know that.
Did you take a lot of pictures of her?
Indeed, I did. I've got some great shots of her smiling face. She loves taking pictures. She'll stop whatever she's doing to pose if you point a camera at her.
Okay, you can stop. I get it.
You're smarter than you look. Everything is completely the opposite of what you said last week. You lied to me then. You weren't at the park with Jessie. You were at a hotel. You don't know a single thing about your own daughter, so stop using her as an excuse.
No, I know, Jessie. I just forgot last week.
Forgot? So you're telling me that you did take her to the park and you forced her to go on the swings? Do you think that makes you sound like a better father? You made yourself look like a fool. You don't care about Jessie and she doesn't need you.
Now, wait a minute. Let's talk things through a little bit more.
I think I got all the proof that I need.
I completely agree with you, Joanne.
I said, wait, you can't just take care of Jessie by yourself.
And you think you can? You don't have any money and you're unemployed. Who do you think has been providing for the family since you were let go from your job?
It's only been 2 months since we've been living off our savings.
Nope, wrong again. I've been making money. I took on more writing jobs so that we could still live comfortably without changing our lifestyle. One book that I wrote got a lot of attention, and now we're in talks for turning it into a show. I got a lot of money from the book deal and for the show.
No, what? No way. How come this is the first time I'm hearing about this?
You were never around for me to tell you. I also wanted you to keep looking for a job.
I think you made the right decision not telling him. I was so happy and so proud of you when you told me about it. I actually called up all my friends that night and told them about it.
Thank you, Bertha. Now, back to you, Jeremy. As you can see, we're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. We don't need a lowlife like you around. In fact, you're hindering us from having a better life.
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know you were doing so well in your career. Forgive me, I'm truly sorry for what I've done. Can we put everything behind us and start over? We can pretend that none of this ever happened.
No way! I don't want to see your face ever again. But I am expecting you to pay child support and alimony. You better not be late in any of your payments. I want every penny, every month, in full. I'm also going to make you pay back the money you took from our savings account.
Okay, first things first. The money from the savings account is our family account. I can use the money any way I want. Oh, come on, Joanne. Baby, you don't mean to divorce me, so don't bring up alimony and child support. Just let it go and we can go back to our perfect life.
I'm not playing with you. We're getting a divorce and I'm going to get full custody. I'm writing your infidelity as the reason for the divorce. No matter what you say, won't get me to change my mind. We're over. anything else you want to say to me, you can say it to my lawyer. I'm completely done with you.
Wait, please, no, you don't have to do this.
Bertha, we had a rough relationship because of the lies we were told, but I'm glad that we were able to bond these last few days. Thank you for all you've done for me.
Oh, golly. You're going to make me emotional. You shouldn't be thanking me, but I should be the one to apologize to you. I'm actually really glad you can start the process of the divorce now. It might get lengthy, but get everything you can out of him. Don't hold back.
No, Mom, you need to stop, Joanne. Get her to change her mind.
Why would I do that? I already said that I'm on her side. I want her to get the divorce.
Oh, I can't believe that this is happening. My own mother wants to ruin my marriage. The least you can do is help me with the money.
Help you? I'm not helping you with anything. You're a full-grown man. You need to take responsibility of your own actions. I probably babied you too much before, but I'm done doing that. I'm cutting you off, too.
No, not you too, Mom. You can't leave me by myself. Please, give me one more chance.
No, my mind has been made up.
Enjoy the rest of your life. About a year later, after that talk, our divorce was finalized. I was able to get all the alimony that I asked for, and the judge ordered him to pay $2,000 a month in child support. As for the money that Jeremy had taken from our joint account, that will be another court matter. Our first hearing is set for next month. I don't care how long it's going to take, but I'll be fighting for the money until the very end. I heard that Jeremy still hasn't been able to find steady employment and that all his girlfriends broke up with him. Bertha kept her promise and cut Jeremy off after that day. She also told the rest of her family and extended family what had happened. Everyone agreed that what Jeremy did was unforgivable, and everyone has been giving him the cold shoulder. Jeremy currently lives alone in a very run-down apartment that he can barely afford. I heard that he got a bit of money, but instead of paying his debts off, he quickly took it to the casino to try and double it. Of course, that plan failed miserably, so he ended up again with nothing. That's only what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but it does sound like something he would do. It's none of my business anymore what he does with his time, but I'm only a bit concerned about his late payments. Thankfully, I'm not strapped for money at all. I live in a condo with Jesse, and we're having a great time. Working is going great too. All my writing projects have been taking off and doing well. But the best thing is that I can work whatever I want, whenever I want, so I can spend as much time with Jessie as I can. She is and always will be my first priority.
Mia! Are you busy? No, I'm not busy at all. How can I help you, Mrs. Fletcher? Well, we're planning on having some family over tonight for dinner, so I was going to prepare a meal for everyone. I wanted to see if you have time to come over, too. Of course, I'd love to come over. Who else is coming? Did Samantha say she can't come again? No, she's not coming this time either. I'm not sure what to do here. Each time I call her, she seems to be too busy for me. She makes any excuse she can to ignore my calls and avoid coming over. This time she has a good excuse, though. I haven't seen her in a while either. She always seems to have something going on. Always a perfect excuse ready. She's gotten really busy ever since the promotion. How about Sarah? Is she coming? She wants to, but she's sick. She said she tested positive for COVID and doesn't want to get any of us sick. The poor girl. Oh no, I'll have to give her a call later. I hope she feels better soon. Well, I'm getting off of work early tonight. Would you like me to come by earlier to help you cook? Oh my! Really? You'd be willing to do that? Of course. You know I'm always willing to help you out. I should have known. What a fine young lady you are, Mia. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat? No, I'm okay with anything. You know I love everything you make. Don't feel like you have to do anything spectacular. I'm grateful you're even inviting me tonight. Okay, so Sarah's not coming, and I'm guessing Josh won't either. Let's see. If Samantha isn't coming, will Tom? I spoke to him this morning, and he said he's definitely coming. I told him that it's fine and he doesn't have to come, but he insisted. He said he tried to talk to Samantha, but she wouldn't budge. She's just too busy to join us for the family dinner. It's been a while since we've all gotten together. I hope that he can come. I miss him. Okay, I'll see you soon. See you tonight, honey. Hi, Sarah. How are you feeling? I heard that you're not coming to dinner tonight. Are you doing okay? How are you feeling? Hi, Mia. I'm doing okay. It's been a pretty tough couple of days. It's been a while since we've all gotten together for a meal. I'm so sorry I can't make it tonight. Mrs. Fletcher worked so hard to prepare everything. I hate to let her down after all her hard work today. I know she misses me. I'm sure this is because you've been overworking yourself. Your immune system must be compromised or something. How do you keep up with everything? You're always working at the office, at home, everywhere. Plus, to be working a full-time and part-time job? That's just crazy. I have missed you a lot. I wish we could spend more time together. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Ever since Josh lost his job, we've been struggling to stay afloat. I aspire to be as motivated and driven as you. You're a really good person, you know. Really? You're a good person, too. I wish I was more like you. You spend so much time with the family and seem to know how to balance what you do in life. I'm jealous. Everyone gets mad at me for not spending enough time with them. But do you see me complaining about my position? No, of course not. I just do what has to be done. It's harder on me than it is on them. I miss everyone tons, and I wish I didn't have to do this much work. I see where you're coming from. I've been there, especially when I was your age. Thank you for understanding. Oh yeah, did Mrs. Fletcher give you another lottery ticket? She sent me one too. Yes, I checked it. And? It was a complete disaster, like always. Looks like I'm not rich yet. Me either. Actually, this is a secret, but every time she goes to buy a ticket, she drops one off for me at work. It's really fun. I love it when she gives them to me. Even if I lose, I enjoy scratching off the numbers. Oh, really? Honestly, I really enjoy scratching them too. I get excited when it's that time of the month. Maybe someday one of us will get lucky and will win some big prize. I like to wish on shooting stars when I see them. Wouldn't that be nice? To just be able to erase all of our family's debt. I think everyone feels that way. We're all waiting for our chance to get out of trouble and stress, you know? I don't know a single person who wouldn't get a rush from scratching off a lottery ticket with a chance to win. I'm like that too, you know. I wish I could quit my job and be financially stable without a care in the world. I understand that feeling. It's hard nowadays, especially in this economy. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, I'm worried about your body with how little you're sleeping and how much you're working. I promise I'm really fine. If I wasn't okay, I promise I would tell you. Mrs. Fletcher told you I couldn't come to dinner tonight, right? It's not because I'm working. It's because I have COVID. Yeah, she told me. I know you're really sick. It's not like you're making excuses like Samantha does. When I was on my way home Tuesday, I suddenly started feeling awful. I stopped by a market and grabbed some cold medicine, but it didn't help at all. When I got home, I took one of the COVID tests and it was positive. I didn't know that it's been going around again. I heard that it's been spreading around my work, too. Oh, really? Yes. As soon as I found out it was COVID, I started self-isolating at home. I'm staying in our bedroom and Josh is staying in the guest room. We're smart, you know. Gotta keep him strong and healthy. He's staying home tonight, though, to make sure not to spread it. Wow, I'm so sorry you're sick. I hope he doesn't catch it either. That would be awful for both of you. We never see you these days thanks to your new schedule. I know, right? But you know, everyone in my position is the same. Oh, whatever.
I don't know what I'm talking about. You're right. It's hard for me to meet up with anyone these days. It's especially hard to coordinate with everyone.
I know. It's tough to get all of the schedules aligned. But it would be nice to see you, you know? I mean, sometimes you have to make sacrifices for the people you love. Maybe that means taking one evening off. Either way, I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, Mia. Good night. Talk to you soon.
Good morning, Mrs. Fletcher. Today is your husband's anniversary memorial, isn't it? Is there anything you need me to bring today? I can run by the store before heading to your house. Anything you need. Oh, good morning, Mia. No, I don't need anything extra. I already bought all of the supplies I need for today. Oh, actually, if you're going to the store, could you get me some olive oil? I think I'm nearly out and I need some for dinner. I think I'll need more than I already have. Sorry for the inconvenience. It totally slipped my mind. I didn't realize how little I have left here. Okay, got it. It's really no trouble at all. Thanks, dear. I appreciate it. Are Sarah and Josh coming? I reminded both of them, but didn't get a clear answer. Yes, they are both very excited. Josh just got a new job, so Sarah can finally stop working so much. They are finally settling into a more normal schedule. I'm so glad to hear that. I was starting to worry about them. What about Samantha and Tom? Oh boy. Apparently, they got in a fight over the meeting today. Obviously, Tom wants to be here. It's the anniversary of his dad's passing. But Sarah is really busy, and I don't know if she's going to make time for it. It's a tradition for us to get together on this day every year to celebrate William's life. It only happens once a year. So she's not coming? I thought she would take the weekend off for this. It's really important to you and the rest of us. I don't think she cares, honestly. I can't help but wonder how her family raised her, you know. I'm sure they raised her very well. It's just that she takes her work seriously. I don't understand. She said there's nothing she can do about it and she has to finish some projects before Monday. I don't want to listen to all of the excuses anymore. When I spoke to her on the phone, I ended up just hanging up on her. I couldn't stand it anymore. It honestly hurts to know she cares more about her work than her husband's family. Her family! I'm so sorry. That's no reason for her to miss the memorial. Should I try speaking to her again? Would that help? I think it's pretty important that she's here to support you and Tom today. It's okay. Just forget about it. She's not going to come, so it will only create more tension. Every time I try to comfort her about this sort of stuff, she just brushes it off. She's great at making excuses. That must be really frustrating to deal with. It's very frustrating, but it's not the most important thing, you know. You and Ben are coming, and that's what matters. Take your time getting here. I know the highway tends to get packed on the way to my house on Sundays. Samantha, we need to talk.
Can't. I'm super busy. Let's talk later.
No, I'm not going to wait for you to make time for me. If I do, we won't have this conversation for months. Have you not thought about how your actions impact other people in this family? Are you really so self-centered that you can't consider other people's feelings for once?
What? Is my work not important to you? Am I not allowed to value what I do for a living?
Did you forget what you promised to Tom when you married him? He told you straight up that his father's memorial anniversary is an incredibly important day for his family. He and his brothers lost their dad at a young age, and they always come together to celebrate his life once a year. You promised that you would come with him to the memorial. Do you know how much he would have liked you? He would have said you are a beautiful, intelligent, and driven woman. But he also would have told you to slow down a bit. It's important for you to make time for others.
Okay, and? Why should I listen to you?
I don't understand why you're doing this. You're still very young. It's okay for you to skip one day of work, you know? Especially for something as important as this. We're honestly starting to get uncomfortable with how much you ignore everyone in the family. It's uncomfortable when the tension is so high. I get why you might not want to come. You're under a lot of pressure with this new promotion and you want to do a good job. But today is not about you. It's about the Fletcher family.
I already told Mrs. Fletcher everything. I am super duper busy today, so I can't come. It's that simple. You have to respect my decision. Besides, she already said it's fine. Why are you making a big deal out of this? It's not like he was your father.
You really are that selfish, huh? You're still so young, and yet you act like an older rich guy who cares more about money than those he claims to love.
You make it sound like I don't care at all. I do care. It's just that I don't have time. What am I supposed to do? Ignore my work? Skip out on the income I'll gain? Ignore my responsibilities? I don't expect someone like you to understand. You can't relate to having such a high and successful position. If you're jealous, you should just say so. Can you please just try to see my side of things for once?
I understand that you have responsibilities and such, but today is Sunday. Can't you take off 3 hours of work this once? You always ignore Mrs. Fletcher and ignore her. She's really hurt by it. Can't you just apologize to her and move on? I don't get why this is so important to you.
Well, Tom forgot about his dad's memorial service too. He was only reminded by his mom this morning. Otherwise, I could have taken today off. That's why we got into an argument this morning.
Wow. Just, wow. You're really something, aren't you? She misses you two a lot. You don't seem to care, though. It's like you're leading her on, making her believe you still like her and care about her so that she'll miss you, but never following up on it.
If I have time, I'll add her to my schedule. Ugh, I'm wasting my time speaking to you now.
Okay. Have fun working. Oh my gosh! Is that a picture of you and Josh? In Hawaii?
Yes! We finally got the photos back from the photographer.
The photos look great!
Thank you.
Dude, did you hear about what happened with Samantha this time?
What? No. What happened?
She said she's not coming to Mr. Fletcher's memorial service. She's too busy with work and doesn't think it's a valuable way to spend her time.
What? No way. When I went to the store before coming here, I saw her there. I'm not kidding. I literally saw her at the store earlier today.
Oh my God. Why would she lie about that? Doesn't she understand how important today is to everyone in the family?
That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like she's acting super shady lately. I can't believe she would lie to you about that. I tried to get her attention, but she pretended not to see me. I was starting to think it wasn't her.
She should really be here. I mean, the house she lives in was literally from Mr. Fletcher. He bought that house for the two of them as an early wedding gift before he passed.
I know. She should be here more than anyone.
I can't believe her.
I bet if he could see her, he would be shaking his head in disapproval.
I agree. If I were him, I would be super disappointed in the things she values in life. What a shame.
Jeez, what a spoiled brat.
Hi, girls. Today is the big day. You guys took your lottery tickets to work, didn't you? It's time to check our numbers. Hi. Yes, it's the big day. Let's see what we've got this time.
So exciting. I'm sure today will be a complete disaster again. But that's okay. Is Samantha joining us this time? She doesn't usually respond to our messages.
When has she ever decided to partake in our little ceremony? She's probably too busy to take a lunch anyways.
You guys still check lottery tickets every 2 weeks? Are you guys in college? What's the point? Also, you're still using the group chat that I'm included in. I can't see your messages. If you all just worked harder, maybe you could earn some of the money you wish you could magically receive. Alright? This is like our special little event, okay? We don't really believe any of us are going to win. We're just doing it for fun.
Please don't fight, girls. Okay, Mia. What are your numbers this time?
3, 17, 28, 34, 39, 45, and the last one is 16. What's the verdict, Mrs. Fletcher? Mine is worth nothing. What about yours?
Me too. I didn't have any winning numbers. Okay, Mia, did you check your numbers? Guys, I won the jackpot!
Did you just say you won the jackpot?
Oh my god! Congrats! Finally, one of us won a prize! I can't believe it's such a big one, too. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, Mia. You've worked so hard and have been such a good person for so long. The universe is finally rewarding you.
If you really won the jackpot, how much money did you win?
It says that I won $3 million. This feels like a dream. It can't be real. Thank you guys so much, Sarah and Mrs. Fletcher.
Oh my goodness! Congrats, Mia. Can we call and speak privately for a bit?
Samantha, why do you suddenly want to call and speak to her privately?
I want to congratulate her with a call instead of with text messages.
All right. Talk to you guys soon.
Really, I am so happy for you, Mia. Congrats on winning. You really, really deserve it.
Thanks, Samantha. But why did you really want to call? What do you want to say to me?
No, there's nothing else. I just want to congratulate you on that prize money. Don't you think it's too much for you to spend all on your own? I mean, $3 million. That's a lot of money.
What are you trying to say?
I don't think you can use all of it on your own. You should share. It's too much for one person.
So, what do you really want from me? Be explicit. Say what you want.
We're family. You know how much I care about you, right? We've been so close ever since I married Tom. You know how much I enjoy spending time with you, right?
Say what you want from me. Don't beat around the bush.
I want you to give me half of the prize money. I mean, you can give Mrs. Fletcher some of the money too, but I think I deserve at least half. I'm part of this family too. You need to think about my future, not just your own.
Whoa. Back up. You did not just say that. You were just telling us we were childish for scratching lottery tickets together. Why are you suddenly changing your mind? You said that if we really worked hard, then we would be able to make all the money we were dreaming of. Am I wrong?
I was just trying to be realistic with you. I mean, I see you like a big sister. Most people can't expect to have money fall from the sky. It's important to have realistic expectations.
This isn't just for me to decide. I'm going to speak to Mrs. Fletcher too and see what she wants to do. It's her money too. She's the one who bought me the lottery ticket after all.
Okay, that's fair. Speak to her and then let me know what you decide. But just know, I think I deserve that money.
Mrs. Fletcher, I have a problem. Oh no! What kind of problem? What did Samantha say to you? I know this has to do with her. Well, you're right. It's because of her. She told me to give her half of the prize money. No way! She really asked for half. You're joking, right? Oh, she is so shameless. Not an ounce of regret in her tiny little body. I don't think it's right for her to ask for your money. I mean, she was insulting us for even playing the game earlier. Why does she feel entitled to your prize? I don't think you should give her anything at all. I agree. I think it's outrageous for her to ask, but she's right about one thing. What's that? $3 million is a lot of money. There's no way I can spend it all myself. That's why I want to give you and Sarah the money too. I think we should split it in thirds and share. The rest of the money will go towards Ben and I finally buying a house. Why would you split your prize money with us? It's yours! Fair and square. No, it's not just mine. I want to share it with you both. You were the one who bought me the lottery ticket. It's been our favorite little event, and it finally paid off. You two have struggled for so long, and I want you to feel like you can finally be free from financial burden. But I don't think I'm going to give anything to Samantha. She constantly ignores us, makes fun of us, and only speaks to us when she wants something. What do you think? Am I being too harsh? I respect your decision, but are you really sure you want to give us so much of the prize? Of course. Thank you for everything. Should I tell everyone my decision? Yes. Give them the news. Samantha, you really want me to give you half of the prize money? Just like that?
Of course! I told you what I wanted and spoke with you open and honestly. No way! Samantha, you asked for half of her money? She won that fair and square. I am shocked at how little shame you have. You should be embarrassed.
I spoke to Mia and it sounds like she's made a final decision. She said she is going to split the money 3 ways so that she, I, and Sarah can live happily. Aren't you excited, Sarah?
What? What about me? I'm part of this family too. Where is my share?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can give you anything. I'm only sharing money with the people I know really care about me.
How can you imply I don't care about you? Wow. You're really just kicking me to the curb like this? I'm so disappointed in you. I can't believe you're sharing money with everyone but me. You're only part of this family when we can do something for you. You never answer our texts, calls, or visit any of us. You always seem to think you're so much better than us because you have a fancy new job. You always lie and make excuses as to why you can't come to important events. I don't think you should be asking anyone for anything.
Samantha, are you really that dumb? I thought you were supposed to be smart. I can't believe you thought it was a good idea to ask Mia for half of the money. I'm embarrassed my son decided to marry someone like you.
No! Mrs. Fletcher! Don't say that!
It's over. Mia has made her decision, and you have to respect that. If you really don't want to see us, don't come by the house anymore. Stop calling yourself our family. It's clear you don't care about anyone but yourself. And don't even think about asking her for any more money.
I have something to say to you too, Samantha. Stop thinking you're better than everyone else. You aren't. Live your life to the fullest and try to be a good person for once. Enjoy your work. Are you satisfied, Mia? Does this make you feel good? Now you've turned my mother and sister-in-law against me. They won't listen to a thing I say. You just have them wrapped around your finger, don't you?
No, I don't. We've all felt this way for a long time. I think this is a wake-up call for you. Listen to me very closely. I'm not going to give you a single cent of that prize money. Don't think about asking me for any favors ever again. After that, Samantha tried to call each of us repeatedly, but we all blocked her phone number. She is outraged that she won't receive any of the money. Now that I've received the prize money, I have sent Sarah and Mrs. Fletcher their share. Sarah was excited to receive the money, saying she could finally pay off all of her debt. It has lifted a lot of pressure off of her shoulders, and now she can relax a bit without living paycheck to paycheck. Mrs. Fletcher used the money to go on a long-needed vacation. I'm sure Mr. Fletcher is looking down and smiling. This has to be a gift from some higher power. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just some kind of miracle.
Adam,
Yes, what is it?
the person who I saw dropping you off at the station at the weekend was your mom, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was. You saw her then.
Of course I did. I was there after all. Would it be rude for me to ask you how old she is?
We aren't exactly strangers, are we? Why do you feel the need to ask like that? If you want to know something, you can just ask me straight up, you know.
What actually are we? You said that we aren't exactly strangers. What are we exactly?
We're friends that have known each other for 5 years through college, then work, aren't we?
Oh, I see. I'm glad that that's clear now. Anyway, my mom is 55, you know? Your mom didn't look of a similar age to mine. That's why I was asking. I was a bit surprised, to tell you the truth.
Oh, my mom remarried, you see, so she had me quite late. That's why she looks a lot older than you might expect.
Oh, she got remarried, did she? I see.
Mom was 44 when she had me. She didn't even meet my dad until she was over 40, you know?
Wow, she must be over 70 now then. I see. She must be of a similar age to my dad. He was around 40 when they had me.
My dad is 5 years younger than my mom. He got remarried too, you know?
Oh, so both of them are in their second marriage then. That's interesting. I guess it was lucky that they found each other.
My dad's first wife passed away from an illness.
Did his first wife have any children?
No, she didn't. I don't know if that was lucky or unlucky, to be honest. My mom's first marriage failed, and she lived alone for 13 years after that.
Wow, 13 years? I guess she wasn't really planning to marry again then.
No, I don't think she was. But then she met my dad and they had a really strong connection.
I guess the two of them were made for each other then. I mean, it seems like that, seeing that neither of them had any children from their first marriages. Then they met at that age and had you.
Oh, actually, never mind.
What is it that you were going to say?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't think I need to go into any more detail about it for now. I think I've already told you enough for now.
Okay, that's fine. We'd better hurry up and finish our coffee and get back to work. Our team leader will start giving us evils again before long.
No, thank you for the gifts you brought back for us from your honeymoon.
Our new daughter-in-law is so kind and caring. Adam is so lucky to have found someone like her, isn't he? She must have been brought up really well, mustn't she? Aren't I right, Ken?
She really must have.
Thank you for saying that. My parents would be thrilled if they could hear what you have been saying about me.
Did you sleep okay? Was the room okay for you?
Yes, I slept really well, thank you, Dad.
Even though the air gets a bit cold during the night, this house was built over 100 years ago, so it's a really special place, you know?
It wasn't cold at all for me. I slept really well.
Do you like that kind of room, then?
Yes, I do, Mom. I love older houses like this, you know? They just feel so homely.
Oh, I see. That's lucky. I'm really glad you seem to have slept so well. You must have been really tired after all your traveling yesterday. Anyway, now you're up. If you go into the kitchen, you'll find some fruit and some yogurt.
Okay, Mom. What do you want me to make for you?
Can you cut up the fruit? Put it in a bowl. Get some frozen berries from the freezer. Add those and pour some of the yogurt over the top, please. I think my body needs some vitamins inside it after last night.
Oh, did you drink last night, Mom?
Yes, just a little, but I'm not as young as I used to be, you know. It's quite hard for me to get up in the mornings now if I even have the tiniest bit to drink.
I don't think you've had anything to drink before Adam and I went to bed.
Oh, I waited until the two of you had gone to bed and then went out and met a couple of my friends, you see. My son and new daughter-in-law have just got back from their honeymoon. I had to go and celebrate, you know. It's a really special day for us after all.
Oh, I see. I'm glad you're pleased about the wedding, but I don't really see how us coming back from our honeymoon is a thing to celebrate as such.
You went out to brag to your friends rather than celebrate, didn't you? I know you.
Oh, I think I've got a headache coming on. I'd better go and lie down for a while. I'm sure I'll be fine after a couple more hours' sleep.
Okay, Mom. A bit more sleep would probably do you good. Enjoy your nap. Adam?
Yes, Sarah, what is it?
Who bought all this fruit then? It didn't sound as though it was your mom.
It must have been Dad, I guess. He's always been like that.
Ah, Dad got it, did he? That's quite impressive for an older man. I don't think my dad would even know where to start.
Yes, it's usually him that buys stuff like that. He's very thoughtful like that.
Does your mom drink like that often? She seemed pretty worse for wear this morning, you know.
Yes, she's always drinking. She always has for as long as I can remember.
Adam,
Yes, what do you want?
have you nearly finished sorting out the vegetables now? It's starting to get hot already.
The farming lark isn't as easy as I thought it would be, you know? I used to help out a lot when I was younger, but I just did what I was told. I've never really tried it like this on my own before. It seems to have taken a lot longer than I expected, probably because we don't really know what we're doing, do we? We came out before sunrise today, and we still haven't managed to finish everything that needed doing.
Well, it's too late today. Anyway, it's getting really hot now, isn't it? Let's come out early tomorrow morning and finish it off then. We'd better get going.
Get going? Where is it that we have to go? I'd quite like to go in and have a shower if I'm honest. I feel really dirty and gross after working out here.
What do you mean? We have to go to your mom, of course. Where else would we be going at this time?
Oh no, not again. Where is she this time? Did you get another call from Mike?
Yes, about 15 minutes ago. Apparently she's on the bench by the entrance to the village. He's worried that it's starting to get hotter now, and also it's not very good for the image of the village to have a lady of her age passed out on a bench right at the entrance where lots of people pass by now, is it? Mike wanted to know if we could go and get her as quickly as possible.
How can a woman of her age be like this again? I've honestly never seen anything like it before in my life. She's getting on for 80 and she's huge. If she was a dainty old lady, people might at least find her cute, but especially being as big and tall as she is, lying at the village entrance like that doesn't give a very good impression, does it?
I'm really sorry about this, Mike. It must be really annoying for you having to call us together all the time like this.
I'm sorry, Mike. I've tried to stop her several times, you know. She just waits until everyone's asleep. I've seen her around since I was just a boy, so I've gotten used to her appearance, but she even made me jump this morning. It doesn't give a very good impression for people passing through or entering the village now, does it? Don't you think people would talk about how it's a place where a lot of people live, and that I should be able to stop an 80-year-old woman from just lying on a bench like that? I really don't know what to say to you, Mike. I'm really sorry that this keeps happening. I don't know where she's been drinking this time, but she always waits until everyone's asleep before she leaves the house, so other than lock her in somehow, I just don't know what else we can do. Your mom has things to do both today and tomorrow. I know she has. Does she really need to end up like that all the time? She must have drunk enough for 10 men in her life. Does she really need to keep going on like this? Her insides must be so decayed by now. I'm quite surprised that she seems as well as she does. The amount of drink that she gets through. She drinks a lot more than I ever could, that's for sure. She's gonna give herself serious health problems if she hasn't already. You'd better get her to stop now.
Mom, where did you go drinking this time? Why did you drink so much as to fall asleep here? You should at least make sure you can get home, Shirley. It's dangerous sleeping outside like this.
Oh, one of the villagers opened a new hairdresser's up the road, so we had a few drinks to celebrate, that's all. What's the problem? Are you trying to stop me from celebrating and having a good time with my friends or something? I can't just walk past without joining in the celebrations, now could I? All of the usual crowd were there and everything.
Dad's really angry. You have to pull yourself together, Mom. You can't keep on like this. Dad is so worried that you might have an accident or something. Or haven't you thought about how he must feel when he wakes up in the morning to find that you haven't even come home?
Well, he can just be quiet. He makes me want to drink even more, just to disobey him. He doesn't want me to have any fun. He just wants me to stay at home quietly and cook and clean like a good wife. Well, I don't want to do that. I have a life too, and I want to have fun with my friends.
Mom, how can you say those things? Dad only acts like that because you worry him so much, and drinking so much that you can't even get home and fall asleep on a random bench somewhere doesn't seem like my idea of fun.
Don't you start as well. I just don't have the patience for any of this.
What is it that Dad's supposed to have done, hey?
Just the same as he always has done. He just sits there in his chair watching TV or reading. He wouldn't know what fun was if it came up and bit him. He only realizes that I'm not there when he gets hungry and sees that no one has made dinner for him. What kind of a life is that?
Let's not start this again. I really don't have the energy for it anymore. You don't need to feel sad or anything that I'm going, Adam. I've had a long, mostly happy life. It's my time. Everyone has their time. I really feel at peace right now, you know? I don't have to worry about your mom drinking as soon as I shut my eyes, and I don't need to worry where she'll end up. I won't have to worry whether she had an accident or if she's dead in a ditch either. I won't have to see her passed out on the street somewhere in the middle of the night anymore either, will I? When I think about that, it makes me feel loads better. I do really love and care about your mom, but she isn't a very easy person to live with, as you well know. I'm just too old and tired to be able to deal with any of it anymore, that's all. If I think of heaven, it's a world without your mother, you know? That's what heaven looks like to me. I'm worried that I'd meet her again there, you know? I can't believe you're talking like this on your deathbed. Don't you have anything else that you want to talk about, that you want to say to me? What else is there to say? There's nothing else that needs to be said. Look after her for me, won't you? Yes, Dad, I will. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about anything. Just close your eyes now and get some well-deserved rest. I love you, Dad. Hello, Sarah. It's me, Mike. I hope you're all well.
Hello, Mike. Yes, we're all fine, thank you.
You know I'm calling, don't you? Can you take your mom home for me, please?
Of course. What other reason would you have to call me? Where is she this time?
She's lying on the bank near the three-way junction on the way out of the village. You know where I mean, don't you? She's not sleeping this time, but it seems like she's had a lot to drink again already. I'm not sure what she was drinking or who with this time, but she's lying there crying. I guess she must have been thinking about her late husband. Anyway, I don't know where she was drinking last night, but that's what she's doing now.
Oh, I'm all out of breath now. I don't know what's gonna happen when the kids start nursery. The whole village must be talking about Mom and what she does. How am I gonna deal with all the other moms? And how is the little one gonna feel about people talking about her gran like this? She'll be old enough to understand soon, won't she? This is such a difficult situation for everyone involved. It really is. I'm so tired of it all now. For how much longer do I have to keep chasing after you like this, Mom? Please give me a break now. I really don't know how much longer I can deal with this. I'm really embarrassed and tired of all of this now. I'm so... Mom, calm down a bit, please. Why are you crying like this? Is it because of Dad? I know you miss him. We all do, but this isn't the answer, you know? Dad's gone to a better place. I know it. He'd be so upset to see you crying on the floor like this, wouldn't he? Please stop crying. Let's go home now.
Do you think I'm crying because I'm thinking of that frosty excuse for a man? Far from it. Why would I cry about him? Life's so much easier without him to look after, and without him nagging me every moment of the day.
Dad wasn't frosty. What are you talking about? The other villagers have nothing but good things to say about him, you know.
He only acted like that in front of others, you know. It was all a show. He was so cold and frosty when it was just the two of us together. He didn't even really take any notice of me most of the time. I might as well not have been there. He only wanted me there so that he had a maid to look after him in the house. That's all I was to him. I lived a hard, lonely life with your dad, you know.
Why was that then, Mom? What was so hard and lonely? Why are you so sad all the time? Mom, get up, please. Mom, don't do this. Get up. Let's go home and talk all of this through properly over a coffee or something.
Oh, I guess living like that was my fate. Things must get better from now on, surely. They couldn't get any worse, that's for sure. It was her 60th birthday, you know. It passed by just like that. I was stuck in the house. Oh.
Mom, are you okay? I've brought you some water. Why don't you try to have a sip for me, hey?
My dirty fate. My daughter from my first marriage, born when we married at 18. Beth, that was her name. She was such a pretty little girl and such a good baby. It's my daughter Beth's 60th birthday today, you know, Sarah.
What are you talking about, Mom? Who's Beth? Can you try to calm down a bit and talk a bit more slowly, please? I can't seem to really follow what it is you're talking about, you see.
I'm talking about your sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law with a different surname. Beth, my daughter from my first marriage when I was young and stupid. It'll be her 60th birthday today, if she's still alive, that is. I don't even know if she's alive. What kind of mother am I?
Oh, really, Mom? You have a 60-year-old daughter? Adam never said anything to me about any of this.
He doesn't like to talk about her. No one does. That's what makes it even harder for me. I can't even talk about my beautiful little girl. It's like she's a dirty secret or something. She was born into that awful house. I left that place when I was only 22 years of age. Do you know why I left?
Why did you leave, Mom?
I was chucked out because of my drunken behavior. I was chucked out. Me. They chucked me out like I was just a piece of trash.
I can't really laugh when Mom's crying like this, but damn, that's gotta be a good woodchuck joke to tell right now. This really is a ridiculous situation, isn't it?
The circus was in town at the time. We gave in to temptation and went to see what was happening. They were selling alcohol there, you see. They were letting people try it for free to try to sell it, and
Oh, I see.
I should have known how strong it was. But I got really drunk at the circus and started dancing, and they threw me out. They threw me out for dancing. I had to leave my 3-year-old daughter behind. They wouldn't let me take her, so I left her there with them.
I wonder if anyone's ever died from trying not to laugh.
I thought they'd take me back, but then they saw that I'd got drunk again, and that was it.
I don't know how much longer I can take this.
Anyway, I met your father-in-law when I was just over 40. He'd also been married before like I had. We got married and had Adam. The child I had with my first husband will be 60 today. But I haven't heard from her or anything about her even for over 50 years. I don't even know what they've told her.
She's never come looking for me or anything in all these years. So you mean to say that you don't know anything about her? Of course I don't know. That's why I'm crying. I don't even know if she's dead or alive. I wonder if she's at a party. What a life. My beautiful Beth. I just have her face as a child etched into my memory. I don't even know what she looks like, what she does. I can't stop thinking about her, especially today. Mom, should we try to look for her? Try to at least find out what's happened to her? It's a lot easier to find people these days, you know? Would that make you feel a bit better? At least knowing what has happened to her? Slow down. I can't tell Adam about all of this. He's cold like his father. I don't know how he'd react. Mom, let's go now. Get up. I've got the car. Let's go home. It's gonna get cold soon. Sarah. Yes, Mom? Now do you understand why I drink like I do? You do, don't you? Yes, Mom, I understand. Life is not a big deal, you know. You come into this world crying, and if you're lucky, leave laughing. That's all there is to it. Excuse me? What do you mean? Adam, are you asleep?
No, I'm not. I'm really sleepy, though. What do you want?
You know that you have a big sister, don't you?
Ugh.
Why have you never ever mentioned her to me? Aren't you even curious about her?
What difference would it make if I did talk about her? It would just make everyone feel bad. That's all it would achieve.
That doesn't sound very fair. Mom was crying about her earlier. Apparently she would have been 60 today. How many years older than you would that make her? Nearly 25 years? Wow.
I don't want to hear about it. Let's just go to sleep. Steve, she was a comedian right to her last minute, you know. She looked at me as she was getting onto the stone bridge. She looked at me and she grinned. She'd been drinking again, by the looks of her. She couldn't even walk straight and was staggering around, you see. I told her to get the cultivator and she refused. I asked her again and again. I wanted to take her somewhere safe, but I guess she'd made up her mind. She knew exactly what she wanted to happen, I'm sure of it. She climbed the fence and it broke within about 30 seconds. I only ended up breaking my arm, but it would have been impossible for her to have survived. You're still gossiping like this with your head bandaged up and your arm in a cast. You really are something, Mike. What? It seems that you're quite excited that she died, if I'm honest. Why would you say such a thing? Look at it this way. The person who used to get drunk and pass out all over your village has gone, hasn't she? What are you talking about? This isn't the time or place to be talking like that.
It started getting colder again now. I feel really sorry for you, Mom, you know? What was it you meant when you said that you enter the world crying and leave laughing? I wonder why there were no mourners or flowers at the funeral after yours. Hang on, there's one lady. Oh my, I wonder who that is. If she only had white hair, she'd be the splitting image of you. She has the same gait, the same appearance. She's even holding her drink the same way as Mom used to.
It's almost a month since your mother-in-law died now, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Time flies, doesn't it? Where's your wife? I thought she'd be here too.
I don't really know where she's gone, to be honest. She must have popped out for a bit. She won't have gone far, I'm sure.
I hope you have a nice day anyway. I'd better be off now.
Okay, take care of yourself now, won't you?
I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me.
I still can't quite believe that she's gone. She was quite a character, wasn't she?
Yes, she certainly was that.
That lady, your husband's older sister, she looks exactly the same as your mother-in-law did, doesn't she? I was so surprised. You definitely couldn't mistake who she was now, could you?
She really does look similar, doesn't she? I was surprised too, if I'm honest. She even holds her glass the same way.
She's old enough to be your mom as well. I really couldn't believe how similar she looks. Isn't she exactly the right age to be your mother-in-law?
I'd better be off now anyway. I have so much to catch up on at home. I've been pretty busy these last few days.
Okay, take care, and I'll see you around, I'm sure. If you treat people well, you'll get good luck, you know? Don't you feel even a little bit sorry for her? She was worried about falling into debt like her dad. Oh, people can be very cruel, you know? How could not a single person turn up for that man's funeral, though? His daughter was the only mourner. How sad is that? Money can be a very dangerous thing, you know?
True. Have a good day.
This is what I worry about too, you know? When the rumor mill starts, there's no stopping it. Anyway, take care.
Adam, are you asleep?
No, what's the problem?
Give me your arm, won't you? I can't seem to sleep.
Just go to sleep. Stop annoying me. I'm tired.
Don't be like that. Adam?
Stop calling my name. Let's go to sleep. It's getting late and we've got work in the morning.
They say that your sister's living in a tiny little place, you know? It's one of those basement one-room apartments.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange how we met like that. She's working in the fruit and veg market even though she's 61 now. Adam, you know that we put your mom's place on the market? I'm pretty sure no one's gonna buy it. It's ancient, needs a lot of work doing, and is in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Why don't we give it to...
Be quiet, will you? We aren't even from the same family, are we? It's not right.
Okay, you don't need to get so angry about it, you know? Her dad, your mom's first husband, turned to drink because of your mom. He kept starting and failing businesses and ended up with piles and piles of debt. I feel sorry for her, you know?
Why do we have to help? What has any of that got to do with me?
Can you calm down and just listen to me for a minute, please? We could help her out. She married the wrong guy and lived a really hard life, it seems. She ended up getting divorced. She has one daughter, apparently. Her daughter works in a hairdresser in the city. Let's help her out, even a little.
Enough. I told you to stop.
I can't stop thinking about Mom lying by the road crying about it being her daughter's 60th birthday, and that she didn't even know if she was still alive or what happened to her or anything. I just can't get that image out of my head, you know?
I told you to stop talking about this, didn't I? You're giving me a headache.
We have children too, don't we?
Do you think I even want to see that woman? She's the daughter of another man. She isn't my dad's daughter. Why don't you think about that for a minute? If you were me, do you think you'd want to meet her?
You don't have to think of her like that. It's not like your mom had an affair or anything like that. She was born long, long before your mom and dad even met. She's your half-sister after all.
I'm gonna go to sleep in the other room. I can't take any more of this right now.
No, don't do that. Just go to sleep then. I won't say anything more. You're in your mid-30s though, remember? You aren't a baby. Try not to be like this.
Why do you keep coming here like this? Do you think I'm pleased to see you or something?
I was just making dinner and I thought of you, that's all. I made too much, so I thought you might like some. You can put it in the freezer and heat it up when you need it. I hope you like it.
I need to go out now. Put the food in the freezer. And if there's something you want to say to me, you better hurry up and say it. As I said, I'm busy.
I left home really early this morning so that I could come and see you before work, you know? Don't be like this. Why don't you give me a spare key to your room?
Why would I do that?
I just want to bring you some food and tidy up a bit for you when you're out. That's all. I know how busy you are all the time, and I know you could do with the help if I'm honest.
It's just how things ended up, you see. I can take care of myself.
Look at all those wine bottles for a start. Please don't drink so much. I've heard that you work up to 15 hours a day to try to pay off the debt that your dad left when he passed away.
I said, leave me alone. I'm fine on my own. Why do you keep coming here and bothering me from this time in the morning?
How can I? I'm not doing this to annoy you or out of spite or anything. I genuinely care what happens to you.
Think of all of this from my perspective for a minute, won't you? Do you think I'd want to see you and your family?
How can the two of them be so similar when they've never really even met? I really can't believe it. Beth, it looks like you started eating this before I arrived and then left it. Why don't you hurry up and finish it before you go out? It's really good, you know. I'll put some laundry on for you. It doesn't look like you've had time to do any for quite some time now. I'm not surprised either with the amount of hours you work.
Here's the spare key. Look after it. There's nothing you could do to make the place worse even if you tried. And it's not like I have any money or anything. That's the main reason I'm trusting you with it.
Really? Thank you. I'll leave once I've hung all the washing up for you. I'll make sure to lock the door behind me so you don't need to worry about that. She really looks more and more like Mom did every time I see her. It's so surprising. Adam, I went to see Beth again this morning. Her personality is so similar to yours, you know. You say similar things as well.
Yeah?
I don't think that she hates us, at least. I mean, who could possibly hate someone when they're bringing them food and doing their best to help out?
Why won't you let this go?
I feel really sorry for her, that's all. Living totally alone in a place like that at her age? She works 15 hours a day, you know. I think I owe it to Mom, too. Mom would be pleased to know that she was alive and that we'd found her and we're helping her out. I know she would.
Stop it. I don't want to hear about her. That's life, isn't it? No one told her to meet someone like that now, did they?
She speaks really fiercely about both families. It wasn't her fault that she married a man like that. Do you think she would have if she'd had a choice? I guess her dad thought she should get married and just married her off to the first person that came around.
You were only here a few days ago. What are you doing back already? Do you have nothing better to do?
Oh, I just brought you some more food, that's all. I know you mustn't have time to cook or eat properly, given the number of hours that you work.
I don't have any space left. My fridge and freezer are already full to burst with all the food you keep bringing me.
Oh, we have a spare fridge freezer at home, Beth. We don't even use it anymore since we got our new one. Would it be okay if I were to bring it here for you?
Do what you like. You always do in the end anyway. I've given up trying to get rid of you even. You're following me around like a bad smell, you know.
Adam, are you gonna come in or what? Stop standing by the door like a lemon.
What? Have you brought someone here?
How could I have carried all of that down the stairs here by myself? It's really heavy, you know. Adam's just outside the door.
So?
Adam, well, aren't you gonna come in?
I'll go and wait in the car.
I can't believe him sometimes. Beth, have you been crying?
Crying? What do I have to cry about? I wish you'd break up with that cold-hearted fool, you know. What are you still doing with him? Come down here right away. I know. I have a day off the day after tomorrow, and I'll go up and get you then. You must feel so bad about everything. Pack up your things. I told you that you shouldn't date your boss's son, didn't I? Do you think I brought you up as I did for that piece of trash to hit you? I feel so terrible for you. I really do.
Beth, what's happened? What's the matter?
Oh, what a life. I lost my mom at such a young age and was treated badly by my two stepmoms. I married an awful useless man. I lived such a hard life, you know. Now my daughter is suffering as well. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I really don't.
What are you hanging around for? Let's go. We've got to hurry up and sort all this out.
Go inside and ask Beth for the address and phone number, will you?
What?
Her daughter's.
You heard, didn't you?
Just go quickly.
Hey, you made me jump. What are you shouting for all of a sudden?
What are you doing? Go and get a photo of her daughter too, quickly. What are you waiting for? She's in trouble. We have to go. Lily, you spoke to your mom just before, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So you know who I am, right?
Yes, I do.
It's nice to meet you. Where is that scum? Who hit you? Who was it?
He's over there.
Where? Was it you?
Adam! Adam, no!
How dare you do that to her face, you nasty piece of trash!
Adam, stop!
Ow! Do you think you're a big man? You're so big and strong that you have to pick on young girls like that? You're a married man. How dare you use your position as her boss to hit her like that? You want to hit someone? Come on then, pick on someone your own size for once if you're as big and strong as you think you are. Hey, stop! Who are you anyway? What's wrong with you? Have you lost your mind? Get off of me! Me? I'm Lily's uncle, that's who, you dirty piece of trash. You want to hit her again in front of me this time? Go on then, I dare you. Oh, man! Lily, go upstairs and pack your things right away.
Adam, stop!
You said you lived on the second floor, didn't you? What are you doing? Go and pack your things quickly.
Where are you going to take me?
To my place, of course. Where do you think I was going to take you? You'd better send her the money you owe her right away. Send her all the wages you haven't paid her, you piece of trash. If you don't, then I'm going to call your wife and tell her what you've been up to. I'm sure she'd love to hear about you having an affair with and beating the young girls that you have working for you. You'd better send for some extra damages too. The mess you've made of her face and all the times you've touched or hit her. You'd better send enough. Do you understand? I asked you if you understood.
So you'd better come over and stop him, Beth.
Why should I stop him?
Mom's old house is so nice and spacious. It'd be amazing for you. Adam's decided to open a hairdresser's in town for the two of you as well, you know? If the two of you don't make a scene, it'll be great for the both of you.
She doesn't know how lucky she is. She really doesn't. Oh, so he'll be out checking on her in the evenings, will he?
Of course, she has a curfew, you know. If she's out later than the curfew at 10, then all hell breaks loose. Lily's young, isn't she? She wants to go out with her friends and go on dates, but with Adam being like he is, it's no wonder that she got mad now, is it?
He's only being like that because of what happened before, though, isn't he? Because she met a jerk like that and got herself into such a mess.
I know exactly what you mean, Beth. Come and live with us, and you can move in too, and stop Adam from getting so carried away with Lily.
Why should I stop him? Tell Adam to tell her that she'll get what's coming to her if she doesn't listen to him.
Beth, come and live with us, please. What are you doing living alone in that tiny dark little room?
Why should I go and live with you? I like living on my own. I don't need anyone else getting under my feet. I get by perfectly well on my own. What about my self-respect? I'm not going to move in with you. I'd hate it.
Adam took in Lily, the daughter of Beth, his half-sister, and let her live in Mom's old place. He opened a small hairdresser for her in the village. I wonder if it was a kind of compensation for what they'd all been through. Compensation for the way that Mom had all but destroyed her previous husband's family. It took some of the pressure off Mom's long-lost daughter, Beth, and I hope it made Mom feel a bit better, too, wherever she may be. I'd like to think she's watching over us, smiling at her daughter and granddaughter. I'm hoping that this will be the end of all the chaos now. Everyone has had different experiences and feels different about their lives, you see. As Mom said, you enter this life crying and hopefully leave it laughing. There's still a lot of tension between Adam and Lily, mostly because of the curfew that he has imposed on her. I know he's only doing it to try to protect her, but young girls never see it like that now, do they? Beth is still adamant that she isn't going to come and live in Mom's old place, Self-respect is a dangerous thing in older people, I think. Wow, Beth, did you buy some new spring clothes? The yellow is so beautiful. It's really pretty.
It doesn't fit me, unfortunately.
Oh, really? That's a shame. We'd better go and change it for a bigger size then.
No, I can't change it.
Why not? Oh, I guess you don't know how to get refunds and things like that, am I right? Let's go together then, I'll help you. You bought it from the market where you work, didn't you?
Oh, no, that's not it. The shop, closed down. Yes, that's it. The shop closed down, so I can't change it.
Oh, no. What are you supposed to do with this then?
I'd better just throw it away, I guess. It's too small for me anyway. I can't even get my arm in.
What? Why would you throw away beautiful new clothes like this? If you were gonna throw it away anyway, would it be okay if I had it?
Do what you want. It's no use to me after all, is it?
Can I go and try it on, please? See if it fits? Wow, it's like it was made just for me. It fits perfectly.
It really does.
Thank you, I love it. This looks like a man's top. Did you buy this by accident from the shop as well? The one that closed down so you can't take it back?
Oh, yes, I must have done.
Are you gonna throw this away too then?
If I can't wear it, what choice do I have? Why would I keep it? Of course I'm going to throw it away.
Well, can I have that too then, please? I'm sure it'll fit Adam perfectly.
Okay. Take them and go on your way quickly. I've got to get to work,
Okay, Beth, I'll be off. I'll be back again soon with more food for you.
Thanks.
What did you just say, Beth? Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly.
I said thank you. Thank you for all you've done for Lily in particular, and all the food and stuff too.
Oh, it's no problem, Beth. We were glad to have been able to help.